Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to learn how to multiply and divide decimals in the simplest way possible. Alright, and this is a generally simple topic, but it sets the foundation for most things, if not all, in uh, CXE math. Alright, so without further ado, let's go. Okay, so we're going to start off with this example. So if we have, let's say, 572 times 100. Now, we would consider 572 a whole number, right? But 572 is also written as 572.00. All right, so how would we multiply a number like this? We should also take into consideration that it is being multiplied by 100. And we know that when we're multiplying by tens, hundreds, thousands, etc., all we would have to do is move the decimal place with the amount of zeros that we have there. So in this case, we have two zeros, and all we would have to do is move the decimal place two times, and we are multiplying, so we'll move the decimal place to the right. Okay, so we're moving two times to the right, so 1 2. All right, and now our answer would be 57,200. All right, that would be our answer. This is a comma here, not a full stop. Okay, so we had a different scenario, so we're going to divide it instead. All right, so say we have 372 divided by 10. What would we do? Now we're going to, same rule apply as before. All right, so we're paying attention to the amount of zero. In this case, we have a 1 0, but this time we're dividing, and the direction now changes. So when we're dividing, we would go to the left. When we're multiplying, we go to the right. All right, so we have 372. We know that when we have a whole number, we just know that the decimal point is there, right over there at the right, so behind the last number. All right, and as we said before, we're dividing, which means we go to the left, and we have 1 0, so we're moving to the left one time, so 1. Lovely. So our answer now becomes 37.2. So 37.2 is now our answer. Good. Okay, so let's do another one. So we have 6 point, let's say 23 multiplied by 10. How do we carry out this? Okay, so same rules apply. We have 1 0. We're also multiplying. That means we're going to the right, and you can see the decimal point is here. All right, so we're moving one time to the right. All right, so we have 1, so we're now right there. So our new answer would be 62.3. That would be our new answer. Okay, let's try another one. So we have, let's say we have 7.3 divided by 1,000. How would we do this one now? So again, we have three zeros, and now we're dividing. So we're going to move to the left. Agreed? Agreed. So we're going to move 3 times to the left. All right. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. And we would just add our zeros here. All right. And our point there. So our new answer would be 0.0073. All right, because we moved 2 times and it showed there. and point, all right, and we put our leading zero there. All right, so we agree? Yes, good. Okay, let's try something different other than tens, hundreds, or thousands now. So we're going to do, say, 14.8 divided by 20. All right. So what we can do here, I love questions like these, especially when you have a whole number over here. So it's not a decimal. You're not dividing by a decimal. All right. What you can do is you can split the number into two. So you can split the number into 2 and 10. All right. Let's see. All right. So we would first divide 14.8 by 2, and we would get, so 2 into 4, 2 into 8, that's 4 point, and then 2 into 14, that's 7, right? Then now we would divide by 10, correct? And we would just use the same rule as we did before. So we have 1 0 and we're dividing again, so we would move one time to the left. So our no answer is now 0.74. Agreed? Agreed. All right, let's try that again, but we're going to use multiplication. So we have 3.4 times 20. So again, we're going to split it into 2. We're going to split it into 10. So first, we're going to multiply 3.4 by 2. And we're going to get, so 2 3 is 6, and then 2 4 is 8, so 6.8. Now we're multiplying by 10. So we have 1 0, and we are multiplying, so we're moving one time to the right. So our answer is now 68. See that? Yeah, man. All right, so let's say we have a equation like this. So we have 66 divided by 0.6. All right, what would we do? So first things first, we're going to turn this decimal into a whole number. So what we have to do is we realize that if we move the decimal one time, it would be 6, right? So if we move the decimal one time, we know that it would now become 6. I hope everybody's seeing that. But if we do this over here on the right, we now have to do this on the left as well, where the 66 is. So we will now add a 0, because that would signify that we move once. All right. So now the new equation is 660 divided by 6. And now we work it out. So 6 into 6 is 1. So that I'm working here. 6 into 6 is 1. And then 6 into 60, that would be 10. So the answer is 110. See that? All right.